Hey guys, it's your girl Julia Steele coming at you from my dining room. As you can see, I've been decorating and doing stuff. I'll give you the tour later, but seriously, this week has been so crazy. I haven't been able to clean. It looks like crap. So I want to make a good first impression on you guys. So, costume of the day. I apologize. I had to cut it for a couple days. I was feeling really crappy, like I was sneezing every 2 seconds, and my body was just feeling so sore. You know how you get when you have like a cold, like a lingering. Yeah, it was not good. So, this is, I guess, like a German beer girl costume. I saw this really cute picture of a German girl in, I guess what it's called, a dirndl, and I posted it, and I was like, this is super cute, where can I get one? And my good friend Bert actually found this, and I think it's on spicylingerie.com, and he's like, what do you think? Do you like it? And I was like, yeah. So there'll be pics of this up on facebook.com/JuliaSteele88 if you want to go check out the full outfit. I love this area though. You can actually see a little bit more of me. Kind of cool. So I just wanted to do like a quick little update vlog about an irritating thing that just happened to me. So last night, I was already having a really, really bad week. Bad day, bad week. It was just all around crappy. And I got this email from YouTube, and it said, we took down your video. It violated our standards. And I was like, what are you talking about? What video? What could possibly? And I thought, you know, I get flagged a lot by jealous butthurt people because I wear skimpy outfits and whatever, I'm girly. And, you know, a lot of people don't like that and they flag. I don't know why, because I've never flagged anyone before. I just watch something else. But that's how haters work. So I go in there and it says they pulled my first AR build vid. This was posted over a year ago, and it said it promoted violence. And I was like, what the heck is going on? No, it doesn't. So I read into it, and apparently YouTube is just taking down all mod videos. But it didn't only just take it down, it put like a bunch of sanctions on me. It gave me a strike. It said that if I get 2 more strikes, then they can take away my whole account. Come on now. So, you know, this is something that I didn't know that I couldn't post. I don't know if this is a new thing or what. But there were several reasons why this really, really hurt me. And it wasn't just because I'm a firm believer and supporter of 2A, but okay. So let me just give you a recap of that video and what that meant to me as a YouTuber, as Julia Steele. So that day, I think it was like September maybe of last year, I went to ADCO and worked with Dave, and he helped me. I'd never done anything like this before. Put together this AR-15. It was pretty much 90% sponsored by a really good friend, and you know, that was so special to me, and it made me feel so good that I could make this video, because it had been kind of a while that I had all the parts, and I finally got to make it. So I was really, really excited. That day, I'll give you a little backstory, because a lot of people mentioned things in the comments on that video. That day, I had been woken up at 6 a.m. by my mother in New York City. She was on vacation in New York City. Her dog, who had been being dog sat while she was away, had ran away. And the people who were watching it were pretty close by me. So I was up at 6 a.m., had to get on my clothes and everything, and go out the door, and was looking for this dog till literally almost up until the time, I think it was like 2 p.m. that I was scheduled to build this AR. I was looking for this dog, and he's a little tiny teacup poodle, very small, blind, old. It was actually starting to snow a little bit, and I was freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh, you know, anything could happen to this dog. Thankfully, he did eventually get found. Somebody found him and called us, but that whole day, my nerves were just completely shot. and I was, you know, so scared all day. You know, I was in my van constantly. I hadn't even eaten or anything. And I had this 2 p.m. appointment with Dave at ADCO, and I wasn't going to miss this because I had really wanted this for so long. And I think under normal other circumstances, I might have just rescheduled, but I really wanted to do this. So a lot of people had said in that video, you look really distracted. You don't look like you don't know what you're doing. And first of all, I had no idea what I was doing because I've never done this before. But also, I had such a stressful day, and I don't think people realized, because I didn't tell you, that I was searching for this dog all day, and my brain was just, I was so completely emotionally exhausted. I'm surprised I even finished that gun because I was so upset. I was very happy that it was found, but it was, you know, that's a lot of your nerves. Think about your pet, your child being gone. I call him my dog too because he is kind of like my dog. But, you know, my mom was upset she wasn't here. It was a lot on me. And so got there at 2 p.m., did the video. Dave was absolutely amazing. My good friend Richard Hunter filmed the whole thing. And right after, I had to go right out and see one of my friend's performances at this theater. So it was like a complete full day, and I was trying to get done on time, but also do a good job. And it was just complete madness. I think it was a Sunday. Oh my goodness, one of the craziest Sundays I've ever had. And yeah, but I had so many supportive comments on that video that are just gone. I had a lot of hate comments, and that just happens whenever I have like a big video that somehow goes viral. I think it had 150,000 views or so. It had a lot of hate on it, which I understand. People who don't know me and who I am, they're gonna hate on me, and I'm used to it. But yeah, I mean, and Richard Hunter did such a great job. We were there literally, I think, 3 or 4 hours doing that gun, and Colonel did a really good job of editing it and breaking it down. It turned into about an hour-long video, and he even said, he was like, yeah, I'm gonna upload it, but I don't know who's gonna watch it. It's a really long video, it's kind of boring, blah, blah, blah. So the fact that it took off like it did, that I gained so many subscribers and so many likes and comments, was not expected at all. We were not looking for that. So, you know, that really meant a lot to me too. I gained so many supporters from it. Even a couple of my friends had said they weren't even looking for me. They were looking for AR builds. And my video was like number 3 or 4 on that search. So it was huge to me as a small YouTuber. Like that's big. So yeah, I was really hurt by that. Apparently they're cracking down on gun YouTubers, and I know they've been kind of doing that a while, but you know, I thought I had flown under the radar enough that it might not affect me. But you know, it did. So yeah, I have to do a lot of soul searching and figure out if I want to make changes to my channel, like what I'm going to do. I'm always up for suggestions, you guys. You know how much I love all of you, and I'm so thankful for you guys. But yeah, I mean, it was just a crazy experience, and the fact that it's just all gone it makes me a little sad. So I'm kind of mourning right now. Got my alcohol. Now I really do look like the St. Pauli girl. Hey. But yeah, I'm always going to be supportive of 2A. I think it's very important that we as gun owners and gun enthusiasts set a good example for our community. We are not all violent. Pretty much most of us are not at all crazy. Like the tragedy in Vegas. Like, we need to set a good example, because this is a stereotype that we promote violence, that we promote hatred. We don't. And we really, I would like to change that, because this is our future of 2A. So I would love to hear you guys' thoughts. Just know that I love you so much, and thank you for sticking with me. I absolutely adore you. I love you guys so much. Peace.